Welcome to my presentation on gifts purchasing guide for schools. Occasionally, gifts can be given to students, teachers, staff, and volunteers, but you got to follow a few important guides to keep it legal and to keep your books safe. First of all, there may be some times when we need to give gifts for students. Those could be earned through things like incentive programs or fundraisers. The top seller earns something. Also, there may be gifts for academic achievements or also athletic accomplishments. These are all great activities. Student gifts should be inexpensive, and if you're having a fundraiser, they should not take away most of the money from the fundraiser. Also, they should be taken out of the fundraising total or the athletic fund or the activity fund from which it was earned. So if you're doing a fundraiser for a certain club, then the gift should be given out of that. Also, we sometimes want to give gifts for teachers and staff. It's a good idea to use small token gifts for teachers and staff. You have to be careful how you pay for it. A lot of times the community does not want their money being spent on lavish gifts or other things, even if they are well deserved. For staff, occasionally, we want to give them for special occasions, fundraising gifts for those who have earned. Also, an all-staff gift, maybe at a Christmas or for Teacher Appreciation Day. Some special occasion gift times might be retirement or weddings, or if a family has a baby, or if there is a funeral, we want to send some flowers. If you're doing it for the whole group, I would spend no more than $5 per gift. Also, maybe you should set up a sunshine committee, as we call it at our school. This is a committee of people who take care of the funds in this account. And it is just a fund that's set up with the staff that they would pay annual dues, or if there's a special occasion that comes up, to give a little more money to the fund so that they could purchase different gifts. This would be a separate fund from the school's budget, and you don't want to run it through there. This committee should be all on its own, keeping its own receipt book and that sort of thing. From this fund, it would be more appropriate to give more expensive gifts that could be given, such as a flower or, a special occasion that doesn't happen very often, like a retirement or a wedding. You want to avoid giving cash as a gift because those will need to be reported in taxes. Also, we may be doing a fundraiser, and then the top sellers may be earning gifts, or a parent or a staff member may be earning a reward. So what you want to do for this would be to reward them with a gift from the money that was earned from the fundraiser. Also, you want to make sure that the gift is not so expensive that it takes away money from the fundraiser. If you're going to give your whole staff a gift, it's wise to only limit that to $5 if you're using your general fund. Also, you could use PTO or parent-teacher organization funds or fundraising funds. They'll have their own book. And also you could also use funds from the dues that were collected from your Sunshine Committee that won't be kept in the school's books. Occasionally there'll be a student or staff member needing help, maybe to offset costs for travel expenses for a medical emergency or something, or that the staff or students want to do a fundraiser specifically for them. It's important to remember not to have the school be responsible for the collection of this. One good idea from the book was to partner with the bank or the PTO to collect the money, and then gift it is probably more in the school's best interest for that. Finally, schools want to show their appreciation to one another and to help out. Using these guides will help you to to muddle through the gift giving at your school. Happy giving!